That's Dr. Richard Rhan, Senior Fellow for the Cato Institute, Chairman of the Institute for Global Economic Growth. Richard, it's great to have you here. And as I understand it, you say that Putin, Vladimir Putin, may have the deep pockets behind financing some of this opposition, correct?
Yes, we've had a number of reports going on for quite a while that Russian money was finding its way into U.S. environmental groups. And now we've got increased evidence of this. I should back up a little bit. More than a year ago, I had chaired the Bulgarian transition team 25 years ago, and Bulgarian sources told me about bribes to Bulgarian politicians from Russians to stop any oil and gas development fracking in Bulgaria. And I had written about this, again, about a year ago. And then subsequently, many other news organizations, including New York Times, did in-depth studies, stories on huge amounts of Russian money going into European politicians to stop Europe from developing their oil and gas reserves. See, Russia gets about 70% of its total foreign exchange from the sale of oil and gas, accounts for about 50% of the Russian budget.
Nuclear power plants in Russia.
And what became of the smaller battlefield nukes? I understand you were involved in tracking some of those down.
Well, I wasn't directly involved. I was primarily involved in trying to find non-weapons technologies. We had a company to search out for what technologies the Russians might want to sell or could be useful to the West. The weapons was done really under the auspices of the Department of Defense under the Non-Lugar Act. And that was quite specialized.